Today we took a ferry to Shell Island near Panama City along Florida's Emerald Coast. And we're sharing everything you need to know to visit this famous 7-mile island. You're watching the Happiness Function, where we keep it simple and travel like the locals. Visitors can access the island by catching the Shell Island Shuttle. Tickets for the shuttle can be purchased online or in person at the park. The shuttle takes you to the ferry, and then you ride the ferry 15 minutes to Shell Island. This is where you catch the ferry at St. Andrews State Park. From here, everyone piles onto the ferry. The ferry runs at specific times, so visit the schedule to plan your day. We caught the first trip in the morning, which was at 8:30 a.m. in May. The ferry takes visitors from the main part of St. Andrews State Park through St. Andrew Bay to Shell Island. It's roughly a 15 to 20 minute boat ride where you're then dropped off at Spanish Ant Point, the docks and boardwalk. We saw lots of folks kayaking and paddleboarding in St. Andrew Bay. We were blown away by the color of the water and the white sand beaches that are part of St. Andrews State Park Aquatic Preserve. Now the ferry is getting close to the dock, where we'll take the boardwalk over to the Gulf side of the island. It's important to stay on the boardwalk to protect the sand dunes here. From here, you follow the boardwalk to the Gulf. There are no facilities on the island, meaning there are no restrooms, no places to eat, and no shade. You'll want to make sure you bring all of your own beach essentials to enjoy the day out in the sun. If you're looking for a beautiful place to enjoy the outdoors in Florida, Shell Island at St. Andrews State Park is definitely worth checking out. With its white sand beaches and crystal clear waters, it's easy to see why this is a favorite spot among visitors and locals. We had heard about this beautiful island before visiting, and we're so glad we took the Shell Island Ferry to explore the island for half a day. We saw this little crab running around, and we even saw dolphins from the shore, but they were a little too far for us to film. The locals told us the best time to go shelling here is after a big storm. But if shelling isn't your thing, you can go just to enjoy the beaches, swim, and snorkel. We brought our own snorkeling equipment from home. As you can see from the video, it's not very crowded, so I wanted to let you all know that we visited in mid-May of 2022, and we took the first ride in the morning at 8:30. We stayed here until 2 in the afternoon, and the island did get a little more busy as the day went on. But the groups trickled in and out because everyone wants to make sure they can get a ride back home on the ferry. We were seriously blown away by the island here. We both were in awe of how wild, unspoiled, and untamed the area was. We thought the island was so peaceful and relaxing, and we highly recommend visiting. Along with enjoying the beach, there are a couple boardwalks you can explore. And now it's time to go back to camp, so we're gonna head back to the ferry. Be sure to check out our next video on camping at St. Andrews State Park.